You know the vibes. www.daymcomic.com, DAYMCOMIC.com. Click the link below. Order your comic books right now. They're dropping in a few months. Don't be without one.
What's going on, everyone? Antonio here. Do me a favor, hit that thumbs up for me, and let's get into it. All right, so now we have a little bit more information about what's going on with the Dexter reunion that's going to be on Showtime later this fall. The trailer's online. I was a big Dexter fan. Didn't really love the way the show ended. It's interesting now with, several years have passed to hear Michael C. Hall be honest and say that he found the finale very frustrating. And so, yeah, that's why I was like, man, Dexter was such a good show, and the way they ended it, it kind of left a bad taste in my mouth. I was like, why are they doing that? I'm looking forward to kind of seeing what they do with this. There's been several of the original cast members have, mentioned that, hey, they haven't asked me to be in it, or I'm going to be in it, or whatever. I know that James Remar, that played Harry Morgan, he said that he will not be appearing in the revival. And they also asked Julie Benz a few weeks ago. She was Dexter's wife and the mother of his young son, Harry. And she said that, at least for now, that she's not going to be appearing either. Although I was actually more shocked about the James Remar saying he wasn't going to be back, because he's one of the only cast members that can say that they appeared in every episode. So James Remar has been in every episode of Dexter, and it's kind of weird to hear him say he's not going to be in the reunion. But we do know that this surprised me that John Lithgow and Jennifer Carpenter are both going to be back now. John Lithgow, of course, is Trinity, one of my favorite serial killers that Dexter hunted down. He actually won an Emmy for that. And matter of fact, they did the Emmy nominations the other day, and John Lithgow got his 13th Emmy nomination for season 1 of Perry Mason, which you can watch on HBO Max. So I saw he was doing a couple of interviews about that. But, obviously Trinity is no longer with us. But if you've watched Dexter, Harry Morgan, the original Harry Morgan that was played by James Remar, of course, is no longer with us either, and he talks to Dexter. We also know Jennifer Carpenter is going to be on Dexter now, so I guess they cut her the check, because originally it was saying that she wasn't going to be back. Obviously, her character passed away as well, but again, if you watch Dexter, he's like the Sixth Sense. He talks to dead people, so that's what Dexter Morgan does. So it's not unusual that Trinity is going to have a role in this, and it's definitely not unusual that Jennifer Carpenter, who is actually Michael C. Hall's ex-wife, they met on the set of Dexter and fell in love and got married. They were married up until about season 5 or 6. I know Michael C. Hall had leukemia, and she was with him during all the treatment. He was actually doing his leukemia treatments and still having to film. They were talking about he was like, he'd get through a scene and he'd just be exhausted and, having to do different things to, kind of keep him healthy so he could get through the season. It's kind of interesting. I'm looking forward to seeing what they do with Dexter. Definitely excited to see John Lithgow back as Trinity, although obviously he'll be gone. And he'll be a ghost Trinity. Let's call him Ghost Trinity. And of course, Jennifer Carpenter's Debra Morgan back. Are you looking forward to the Dexter reunion? Get in the comments. Let me know what you guys think. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and please check out my podcast at anchor.fm/AkariPress, or just type in Akari Press on your favorite streaming platform today.